Hi, Auntie Nell here. Don't forget to subscribe and comment here and ask more questions at askantienell@gmail.com. It's time for us to get real. Yep, I'm talking about the F word, forgiveness. We have every excuse under the sun. You don't know what he did to me. She walked out on me when I was a child. He was never there for me when I needed him. He hurt my family. Her? Yeah, I forgave her a long time ago. Just don't say her name in my presence. Every time I look at my kids, I see what he did to them. I was so stupid. How could I have fallen for that? Why didn't he protect me? Why should we forgive? First of all, God tells us to. In Luke 6:36, Jesus tells us to be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Ephesians 4:31 tells us to get rid of all bitterness. In fact, God tells us several times to forgive, but it's hard. When you forgive, truly forgive with all your heart, the bitterness in your heart begins to break off like a scab. That place can no longer ooze with angry pus. True healing begins. So how do we do that? Remember when I said you can't heal unless you feel? Get ready. You have to dig down inside and identify everyone that you were holding some kind of anger or resentment towards. Anyone who has caused you pain. Maybe that pain has turned into a callus and you don't even think about that person very much. Think about anyone who makes you feel some kind of way. Write down that list. Now, think about whether you need to add yourself to that list. Have you done things that you still carry the shame, guilt from? God forgives you, so you have to be willing to forgive yourself. Allow yourself to remember and think about what that person did and how it made you feel. Now you have to discover what lies that you've been holding on to. If I forgive him, he'll get away with what he did. My anger will keep me from ever getting hurt like that again. I just forgot about it, so it's no big deal to me. That one's kind of like putting a Band-Aid on cancer. You cover it up and don't think about it, but it still keeps eating away inside of you. Who are you trying to fool? Take those lies to God. Ask him what he wants you to know about those lies. Allow God to speak to your heart and listen quietly as he shows you the truth. Does that mean that when you forgive someone, that everything is going to be all hunky-dory and you'll suddenly become best friends? No. You forgiving someone and releasing the anger has nothing to do with the actions of the other person. You release them so your healing can begin. You don't sit around and wait for that person to come and apologize. That may never happen. You forgive so you can have a clean heart. You are able to move on and to live and love and grow without the festering wounds in your heart. Consequences and revenge are left up to God. And you'll know if you have truly forgiven that person when you have an emotional release from those negative emotions, when you can finally feel true compassion for the hurt and pain that that person must have gone through, then you have forgiven them. We know the phrase, hurt people hurt people. Then you will truly be free. You deserve it. Have a wonderful week and let me know how the forgiveness goes. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.